There comes a moment, quiet, subtle, yet undeniable, when the woman you care about begins to speak differently. Her words are still gentle, her tone still soft, but something beneath it has shifted. She tells you, "I just need some space." Or she says, "You're amazing. It's not you, it's me." But here's what the Stoic knows. When her heart belongs to someone else, her words will betray her, even if her lips smile. This isn't about bitterness. It's not about revenge. It's about awareness. And in today's video, we're going to explore what Stoic men have always known: how to read the signs without emotion clouding your judgment. Because when a woman's heart is no longer with you, you don't argue. You don't beg. You rise, you detach, and you return to your highest self. Let's begin. 1. The Stoic mind in the midst of emotional chaos. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." What does that mean in relationships? It means this: no matter how confused her actions make you feel, your mind is yours. When someone pulls away, most people panic. They spiral. They beg. They chase. But the Stoic man does something rare. He observes. He watches the change in her behavior not with desperation, but with calm curiosity. Because the goal is not to control her. The goal is to control yourself. So when she begins saying certain things that don't match her previous affection, you don't react emotionally. You take note. Because those words, those subtle statements, often mean her loyalty has already shifted. 2. The phrases that reveal her heart is gone. Let's break this down with brutal clarity. Here are phrases that often indicate her emotional loyalty has already transferred, even if physically she's still by your side. 1. "I just need space." This phrase, on the surface, seems innocent. But in many cases, it's not about needing time to think. It's about creating distance from guilt. A Stoic man understands, space isn't always about solitude. It's about preparing for departure. 2. "I don't know what I want anymore." Translation: she knows exactly what she wants, but it's no longer you. Epictetus taught that clarity lies in action. If her actions become inconsistent and her words vague, the truth is, she's already leaning somewhere else. 3. "You deserve someone better." This is a classic. On the surface, it looks like she's putting herself down. But in reality, she's transferring accountability. She doesn't want to be the one who says, "I found someone else." So she says, "It's me, not you." A Stoic man doesn't take the bait. He understands, when people want out, they rarely say it directly. They offer confusion instead of confession. 4. "We've changed." That may be true. But when this phrase comes after she's already emotionally distant, it usually means she's already attached to someone new, and now she's rationalizing her shift. Marcus Aurelius would tell you, don't argue with it. Accept it, and let it go. 3. Her behavior is the real message. Words are easy to manipulate. But behavior? That's where the truth hides. The Stoic man watches behavior more than language. Here's what that looks like. She stops sharing her day. She no longer looks at you the same. Her phone is always close, screen down. Her tone becomes defensive over simple questions. Intimacy disappears. Emotional warmth fades. These are not just coincidences. They are indicators of a heart that has shifted focus. A Stoic doesn't investigate like a detective. He doesn't interrogate. He observes. He connects the dots. And he chooses himself. 4. Why she's already moved on emotionally. A hard truth. Women often leave mentally and emotionally before they ever leave physically. By the time she says, "I need to think," she's likely already thought it through. By the time she tells you, you deserve better, she's already started detaching. It doesn't mean she's a villain. It means she's human. But as a Stoic man, you're not here to judge her. You're here to protect your peace. Seneca once wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Don't suffer because you're imagining what she's doing behind your back. Observe what's in front of you. If she's already gone emotionally, then the relationship you thought you had is gone. 5. What the Stoic man does next. Now let's talk strategy. You've heard the phrases. You've seen the behavior. So what does the Stoic do? He doesn't confront with rage. He doesn't spiral into arguments. He doesn't beg. He becomes still, like a lion who knows the prey has fled. He does not chase what no longer belongs to him. Here's what you do instead. 1. Withdraw your emotional energy. Stop trying to fix a dynamic that's already broken. Energy given to the wrong person drains your soul. 2. Reconnect with your inner discipline. Rebuild your daily structure, your habits, your body, your mind. Marcus Aurelius woke at dawn to journal, train, and govern Rome. You can wake at dawn and govern yourself. 3. Don't explain yourself. Your value is not up for debate. If she can't see your worth, that's her blindness, not your burden. As Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. 6. The power of detachment. Let's talk about letting go. Stoicism is not coldness, it's clarity. It's not about shutting off your heart. It's about disciplining your attachment to people who no longer value you. Because here's the truth. She's not yours. Not really. No one is. People enter your life for seasons. Some for growth, some for pain, and some to teach you what you will no longer tolerate. The moment she speaks those words, the ones you now recognize, you no longer hold on. You don't need closure. Your dignity is the closure. You don't need to prove your worth. Your silence becomes the proof. And when she realizes you're not chasing, not arguing, not seeking answer, she'll feel the weight of what she lost. Because most men beg, but Stoic men walk away. 7. When she comes back. This part is key. Sometimes she comes back. She says she made a mistake. She realizes your value. She misses your calm, your steadiness. What do? You don't react with emotion. You evaluate with logic. Has she grown? Has she taken accountability? Or is she just returning because what she thought she wanted disappointed her? As a Stoic, you never accept back what betrayed you without transformation. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Let this pain polish you. Let it perfect your vision. But don't let it blind you. You are not a second choice. You are not a safety net. You are a man of virtue. She said it. She said those words. And now you see them for what they really mean. Not confusion. Not reflection. Not time. But departure. And that's okay. Because as a Stoic, you understand. Everything that leaves creates space for something greater. You are not here to chase love that hides. You are not here to convince anyone to stay. You are here to rise, daily, quietly, powerfully. Let her go. Let the silence speak for you. Let your growth be your revenge. And remember, the man who needs nothing commands everything. Stoic beyond limits.